This song is free from copyrights. I can use it for all of my YouTubes. Hey, that's me.
Dear Ned, here I am
We're
on
starting.
a ferry bound for Deception Island, one of the San Juan Islands off the coast of Washington State. George's friend, Katie Firestone, is expecting me. Katie's a marine biologist who's doing research into deep water parasitic growth.
Dear
she
Ned!
also owns a whale watching boat and takes
Did I
tours
sound
out
just like her?
practically every day. I should be excited, but for some reason I feel on edge, like something's out of whack. Maybe it's because George and Beth arranged this little vacation for me.
Is this
and
New
sometimes
Nanners?
their
No, this is
plans don't work out
2003.
so well. Or maybe it's because we're about to dock at a place called Snake Horse Harbor. Kind of a creepy name for a town, don't you think?
Is
Or
this
maybe
place
it's because
real?
I haven't
Are these
been on
places
vacation
real?
for so long that I've forgotten how to relax.
Nancy, this is a
Anyway, we're
terrible
here.
picture.
It's not raining, but it's not sunny either. It's just kind of gray. Maybe that's why I feel so strange. Ever yours, Nancy.
Oh, and she cut herself off. Snake Horse Harbor. Nothing is more nightmare-inducing than hearing snake horse. Ooh, cinematic.
Hi, you must be Nancy. I'm Katie Firestone.
That's
Come
not a
on,
real
I'll take
name.
you down to the boat.
That's not a real name. She's a porn star. Oh, this
Great
is
timing,
the starting
huh?
of a porn.
I just got back from getting some groceries. George could not have picked a better time to arrange for you to come out here. Just last week, this orca showed up in the channel, and now it... Oh my gosh!
Is
what
it
happened?
there? Let's kiss it. Boat noises.
Someone tore the place apart.
It looks fine.
The
Well, I
engine's
guess I
a
don't really know
mess.
boats.
Parts are missing. Others are damaged. Why would somebody do this?
Are you going to be able
Are
to
you gonna
fix
be able to
it?
fix
Or
it?
are you going to
I
make me
better
do
be
it?
able
A
to.
teen.
I can't afford to pay someone else to do it, and if I end up having to replace a lot of parts, I
Oh,
don't
I'm
know
sorry
what
I
I'm gonna
laughed.
do.
Oh, she just confided in me that she's too poor, and I laughed at her because I'm a rich girl from California. It's just a silly goof about. Do you know the Bob's Burgers episode I'm referencing, Aaron? I'm such a bully.
Want me to help you?
Look, you're
Poor.
on vacation. Just go relax. Or bike into town, or take my kayak out. It's at the end of the dock. Just always wear your life jacket, and don't go past the channel markers.
two
And if the
moms.
fog starts coming in, head to shore fast. The fog we get around here is as thick as cotton. And never go out without a GPS. That's a global positioning system.
Oh, right,
And
it's
somewhere
2003.
around here. Anyway, your bunk's the empty one below. Why don't you go unpack?
We're living on this thing? Is it
Need
flooding?
any help?
Nope, I'm all unpacked.
I don't think we should live here. Didn't you just say it's been sabotaged? I'm gonna open my bag. If there's not a Cocoa Kringle in here, I will scream. Beach Hill Museum. Washington, D.C. We're not close to that. We've got little pins here. I'm sure these are from past games. Oh, these are the tokens from Carousel. These are the tokens I won on the game at Carousel. And Hackmeister, because I hacked the Quillmeister computer. Paul, I need to shower between meetings. I'll be back soon. I'll miss you. Enjoy your warm showers. I think you can make her pee in this. Oh, no. We pee in an ice chest? Oh, no. Well, I mean, I guess I could pee in here. Sorry, I thought that was the boat's toilet. Duh, it's a legitimate cooler, but I really did think that was the boat's toilet. I guess you can pee anywhere. Nobody's here to stop me. It's called a head. Gross. Nancy's so dumb. We got bread. Oh, I can make a sandwich?
It won't be much of a sandwich if I don't put something in it.
Okay, I'm gonna put a little bit of this. A Kraft single. Ew. Processed meats. Creamy anchovies. Miss Frosty Eyes, thank you so much. For various jellyfish. Ooh, Cocoa Kringle ice cream. Bold Foods mayonnaise. Wettest for a little crunch. Do you want to eat it?
Suddenly I don't feel so good.
You gave yourself food poisoning?
All I know is I made myself a sandwich and it didn't agree with me.
Oh
The
no.
ideal sandwich is a visually pleasing combination of high-quality carbohydrates and
Oh
protein.
no.
Just keep it simple and you can't go wrong. Chef Sherwood says...
Sorry guys, gotta go.
Oh no. Okay, so maybe not the various jellyfish parts. Maybe. There is a bathroom. I already found it. I already found it. Nancy poops hourly. I already found the bathroom. It's an ice chest in a closet. You know what? We're going to throw this sandwich away. We're going to throw that away. I've wasted a few parts of a jellyfish, but it's probably best that I don't eat that. Good morning, Jolie Polly, my gorgeous love. Katie Firestone. Oh, she can afford business cards, but she can't afford somebody to fix her boat. Town meeting to discuss orca. Thursday the 16th at Swenson Hall, representatives of National Marine Fisheries Service are going to give their ruling. Request, thank you so much for the 25 Strum Street. We're just trying out jellyfish. Turns out not great on a teen stomach. That is Immorte. Tell me more about it. It's never died.
Rusty laptop. Good thing I recharged my batteries.
I like that Nancy just farted while she said that. I'll look at my journal. Bess and George said to be sure to call them on my cell phone when I got here. Whoever tore up Katie's engine may have done something else to her boat. I should look around and make sure nothing else has been sabotaged. Daddy Drew's day off. Ew. She tore up. She do be tootin'. I don't like this. Thought you'd be interested to know that your father, believe it or not, is taking a day off. Please don't... Oh, that's from Hannah. Okay, I was like, please don't call yourself Daddy Drew. He was supposed to be in court all week, but early this morning a water main broke and flooded the basement of the courthouse. They turned off all the electricity as a safety precaution and sent everybody home. So without any appointments or trials to prepare for, he has nothing to do. Too bad you're not here. He could take you to the zoo or something. He could be a good dad for what? Call Bess. Burglaries plague Snake Horse Harbor. Tell me more. A burglary occurred at the Blue Dew Outfitter shop sometime yesterday. The second burglary to be reported in Snake Horse Harbor in the past week. This is not good. And I just arrived. Everybody's going to think I did it. They've been around the longest. How long do you think? How many years? How many months? The only reason they called us was because one of their employees noticed that a lot of stuff that was in the storage room in the morning was gone when they were getting ready to close. And that said Sheriff Guy Dizart. There was no broken windows, no jimmied locks, no splintered doors, nothing to indicate the place had been broken into. A similar burglary. Oh my God. Oh, for God's sake. At the Harbor Hardware, like Blue Dew Outfitters, Harbor Hardware is located on Schooner Street. Orca stirs up trouble. Oh, it's different things. The National Marine Fisheries Service ruled last night that any unauthorized boat that comes within 300 feet of the lone orca that has taken up residence in Snake Horse Harbor will be fined $1,000. In 2003, that was like $1 million. Peak of quality website design. We were making these in middle school. We were making websites that looked just like this using Dreamweaver, and I would make like graphics right here that would sort of swirl, because you could go in Flash and you could make your text go like this. Remember the text that did this? Do you see what I'm doing? But the text did that, not me. No, I don't. Wait, one more time. It went like this. Some word art. It's like Wolfenstein. Do I need to read this? Holt Scotto runs for Harbor Master for 38 years. That's a lot of moths. Anagram Buster.
Brand new anagram buster. If I come across letters that need unscrambling, I'll be all set.
Wolfenstein was fun because you could shoot Nazis. And we should all want to bring harm to Nazis. Benjamin Hawkins, circled because we love him. We need cleaning supplies to wash the boat. Coffee break at Kettle, yay. She scheduled a full day of a coffee break. Wolfenstein's great. Town meeting to discuss Orca at Swenson H. Nancy Drew arriving at 9 a.m. and then Uncle Bob's B-Day. Fashions get scratches. I'm gonna go up here real quick. Know thy cells. Oh, that's cute.
Okay, if I use your microscope?
Sure, go ahead.
Okay, easy access slide samples, portable, durable, waterproof. Show me. Ew. Oh my god. Oh, I used to love those kits, chemistry kits and science kits where you would have these and they would have the little samples. Let's look at a butterfly wing.
Awesome.
Gorgeous. Nancy Drew is 10 years old. It's a Ghost Dogs calendar? That is really cute. Oh wait, I just looked at that. Feathers. And that's science. Ew. Ugh. Hair. Ew. Oh, onion skin is actually very interesting. Look at the cellular structure. Flea. Wait, Donna, that was perfectly timed. That was perfectly timed. I thought Nancy actually said it. I was a little confused. I thought Nancy said it, and I was about to say that's where that sound comes from.
Apparently our saboteur took all the books out of the drawer up here. Must have been looking for something. Want me to put them away?
If you could put them back in the drawer for me, that would be awesome.
Oh, we're going to be organizing books.
Okay, what's the best way to get all of these in here with no space left over?
Oh, no. Can I turn them? Oh, this is going to be hard. That's from Bratz. It did fit Nancy really well. Okay, so don't worry, we can't turn them. So that's nice. Do I have anything that could fit? I don't think I have like stubby little books right there. So that's not gonna work. Love these kinds of puzzles. I do like organization puzzles. A Little to the Left was fun. It was maddening, but it was fun. Okay, so I could do that. That's not gonna work. But maybe this and then something else on top. Do we think that's full? There seems to be space. She is throwing these books. Was there space above this? There is. But if I do this and this, I think I've already done this, right? What about this? Ooh, that's good. That's really good. No space. Is a high school biology teacher, and they used to do a lab where students would look at their own spit in a microscope. They had to stop because they saw swimmers. Oh my god. Seducator. Seducator, that is so dark. I feel like that's not right. I feel like I'm going to be on this puzzle for a long time. Yeah, they don't do that lab anymore. That's probably smart. This is a little to the left. It is. And I am not very spatially gifted. I run into things at work all the time. You're thinking about it too much? Am I, J-Rook? Should I just put all of the verticals in and then all of the horizontals in and then just close the drawer like I do with my usual organization of stuff? Dentists can tell if you had a D in your mouth recently. The bruising in the back of your mouth happens every time and is distinct. Oh. Talk to me about how recently. Start from the bottom. Now we're here. Okay. Start from the bottom. Like, should I start with verticals? You know how recently. Well, I'm not gonna do it that day and then head on over. Be like, hey, we have to wrap this up. I'm due at the dentist's. Oh my God. Esther. Today is a deleted VOD. That's what today is. This isn't going on YouTube. This is... Oh my God. These books don't fit. These books don't fit. These books don't fit. They don't fit. Could be your spouse. I love Reverend Lovejoy's wife. Called Petiche. I've never met a hot dentist. I'm up to that challenge. I'll go meet a hot dentist. I wouldn't want to look at mouths all the time. No. That was my best Lara Croft. Ugh. I don't have a skinny book like that. I don't have a skinny book like that. Let him read it in a French accent? Who? Helen Lovejoy? Thank you. Putikia. Are you talking about me? Is this play about us? Now I'm confused. Well, you were talking about the soft palate bruising. But you do have a skinny waist? I don't, but I do wear really skinny people pants. I don't know if it's because my butt's really small or what. No soft sides found. My waist size is pretty small when I buy pants. This is impossible. We're in ads for 2.5 months. It says that there's still 25 seconds left of those ads. You get back in those ads right now. You buy whatever products they were telling you to. Your butt is large. I do think it's a little bubbly, but I don't know why my pants are so small. Like it was French. Pétaché. So Pan and I corrected you. Then Jolie said, let him say it in French. Is this puzzle impossible? I'm asking for me, not a friend. I'm asking for me. Is this an impossible puzzle? And after you answer that, you have to tell me, is it any fun at all? It isn't? Well, I did it, so... Wrap it up, Nancy. Can you put the little books in the little nook? Talk to me about what nook and what book. Close the drawer. Shove it in, Nancy. Put all the large books at the bottom. I want to rip the mouse out of your hand. I wish you would. I really wish you would. This book, bottom. I used to have a nook. Same. I left it on a plane and then I lost it. And I called them and they were like, yeah, we'll never find that. And then they found it. No, I don't use it. Like these. You can't just call a book a bottom. You can if you ask it and it says, I'm a bottom. But now I've got this. And that's a problem. Oh, I fixed it. But they never found it. See, that's usually the tragic timeline of leaving your nook on an airplane. But fortunately, all books identify as twops. I was like 11. Damn, that's dark. Good story. Thank you. I know you mean that. This puzzle is dumb. Oh. Like, Nancy, why wouldn't you just turn the books? Oh, yeah. Horror was a bottom for sure. Can I just give you one hint? If it's like Get Good or something, you cannot. But if you have an actual hint, then tell me. If you're just gonna say get good, it's game time. Well, I hope, nerd. I'm really stuck on putting books in a drawer. I'm so mad. I don't organize things well in my real life. I don't know why this game wants me to do it. Red, blue, and green horizontal books are in the corner. Red, blue, and green horizontal books are in the corner. This one? You had it right? You want it in this corner? Don't yell far right in my chat. It's too soon. And then I'll do that. Don't tell me to shit the gap. This is my chat. Everyone's brains work differently. Yeah, no, I don't organize things well. More moths pass. So no books fit there now. Like, look, these are too short. And these are too fat. But these are just right. Now I can only horizontal this up. I think you made a mistake. You can right-click to rotate. Incorrect. Oh, can you right-click to rotate? I hate this. What, this puzzle? I think I'm making it worse just by being really bad at it. Toast, thank you so much for your lurk. I think I'm just really bad at it, so I'm making it much harder to watch than it should be. I think so too. That's okay. Now I just need to find a book that... Oh, look! Where are all my haters now? Nowhere to be found. You're doing it, Peter. Uh-oh. Oh no, Peter, you suck. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, for fuck's sake, you were close. This is when I want to grab mouse? Have my fucking mouse. It's a piece of shit. I found it. Oh, for fuck's sake. Not me sitting here wondering what. You're like, Peter, you're like, what did I do? Girl, the middle? Like this? Were these right? Were those right? Fat reddish book next to the skinny fat reddish book should be next to skinny tall books. Like this? And like that? But then I don't have anything to go right here. I don't think so. Are books worse than tiles? No, I'm just pretty bad at organizing. You'll figure it out, Penny. You're so gross. You're so gross. I miss slide puzzles. I think I'm about to get this. Nothing fits there. No. No. You can't just squeeze books in there, Panda. I think you're wrong. I gotta go to therapy. I'll bring you back up. I think we're gonna be done. If you put them in right, you can. No. I don't think you understand the puzzle. Put the book back. No, I think I figured it out. Do you want this book here? And you want this book here? No? Okay, I'll put this one down then. Do you want this book here? Yes. Okay. But then what goes on top? This? But then what goes over here? No, then what goes on top? One of these? Should this come down? No, you're wrong. 3 skinny horizontal. Thank you so much for the follow. Oh, that does kind of fit there, doesn't it? But then we've got some awkwardness going on over here. We do has some awkwardness in the corner. That's so crazy. Do you think I can just line these up and we can forget about that little bit of space? No. Fat red book below. What did you call me? What did you call me? Uh-oh, I noticed a problem in your plan. I noticed an error. Don't scream no at me. Don't scream no. You don't understand. Stop screaming no. If you don't put those beige books in the top left corner, what beige books? These beige books? You might have to slightly adjust everything. I'm just going to shove these books in and then light the entire boat on fire. He is so, so close. I hated that. Arson feels like the correct solution. Thank you. I know you really mean that.
You know, Nancy, for what it's worth,
Tell me
I
about
shot my
it.
mouth off pretty good at the town meeting last night.
Oh, no. Are you okay? Yeah, what do you mean? She what? You did what?
What do you mean?
This orca, this killer whale, showed up in the channel about a week ago and has been hanging around here ever since all by itself.
That's how I helped.
She
I
was
did
getting
not
way
cheat.
too
That's pretty
close to
amazing.
boats. So I called the National Marines Fisheries Service.
Wait, Panda,
they
did
made
you
some
cheat?
recordings and did some tests and are analyzing them. In the meantime, they ordered all boats to stay at least 300 feet away from her or risk paying a $1,000
Because
fine.
I don't think you did that.
That's what the meeting last night was about.
Panda, did you cheat? Why when I wasn't even struggling?
I take it not everyone agrees?
The people that fish for a living sure don't. They're steering clear of the whale by taking the long way around the island to get out to
Took me a
sea,
long time,
which
Scorpion.
costs them time and fuel. Some people say she should be captured and towed out to sea.
And what do you say?
And what do you say?
I agree with the no-boat zone. I also think
Meeting
that if
turned
she's
into a
found
yap
to be
sesh? I
sick,
don't like when
she
people
should
talk.
be shipped to a research
I need
facility
coffee. I
for
need more
treatment,
coffee.
not returned to her pod. I said as much last night, only much more strongly.
You want me to call the sheriff for you? I'm like so mean on the phone.
Do you want me to call the sheriff for you?
Actually, I'd rather not get the sheriff involved. The insurance company would raise
These
my
two?
rates, and I just
Might
can't
be.
afford that. Besides, I've got my very own
that
private
would be
detective
fun.
now. You.
Little orca with a little red bob.
See you in a bit. Be
Bitch, you
careful
can't
out
even
there.
afford somebody to like tinker around with your engine. You think you can afford Nancy Drew, famous teen detective? I don't think so. That's a fuck ass bob. We gonna on a.
This
the
note
orca.
wasn't here before, was it?
No, whoever messed up my boat must have written it.
Did Nancy really ask? Is this your threatening note written in blood up here, or did somebody else leave it? Did you write "Stop meddling" or else, or do you think those are the people who are sabotaging you? They'll give us a poodle. Nancy, real dumb. Is this a reminder? She comes downstairs. Is this yours? God, she dumb.
Katie's GPS doesn't look so hot. I better tell Katie her GPS is broken.
I'll tell her. I'll figure out how. More bookshelves. Oh, no. Did anybody do connections yesterday?
What's
I
up?
did.
I'm afraid whoever tore up your boat also wrecked your GPS device.
Oh, no.
Hydrate,
It'd be a
thank you
shame
so
for you not to
much.
go kayaking. I know. Bike to the Hot Kettle Cafe and see if Holt Scotto will let you borrow a GPS from him.
It turned out I haven't had any water today. I don't think. And that tasted so good. Meddling is sort of my thing. I need to bike into town to talk to Holt
See you in a
Scotto.
bit.
Have fun.
Holt Scotto. Holt Scotto sounds like an issue with my spine. Like you go to the doctor and find out you have Holt Scotto. How do I... Sorry, I don't think I know how to get off of this boat. How do I weave? Oh, I think I go this way.
Piece of paper inside. Maybe it's a message.
Maybe it's a massage.
That's odd.
Ew, Nancy, disgusting. Thank you for the hydrate. Old Scotto. Steal her boat. Don't put on the helmet. Anything, it's how to get off of a boat. Oh my. The gasp I gusped in that moment, Aaron. We could go to the Hot Kettle Cafe. Flailed body. Bike crash lands cycling sleuth in hospital. Teenager neglects to wear helmet, pays the price. Yield deception. Oh my god, I love when you do that and Nancy dies. I love when you do that and Nancy is dead. Thank you for the hydrate, Squidward. I've killed Nancy Drew 2 times. Alright, I'll put it on. I have killed her 2 times. Wait, did I actually put it on? They really do. She needs one of those things. Alright, I'm at the Hot Kettle
Looks
Cafe.
like somebody's running for harbor master.
God, you're a genius, Nancy. Nancy put 4 words together on a sign. Solve the case. It was the fastest case of food poisoning ever, but to be fair, I put raw jellyfish on my peanut butter and chocolate sandwich with ham. It would have been instantaneous. Oh, it's very popular in here. Horschkata.
Hang on, I'll be right with you.
Actually, I'm looking for someone named Holt Scotto.
So what do you want?
So this is
I'm
sweet. Is
Holt
your friend here at this cafe? I'm Nancy Drew. I'm
I'm
visiting
Nancy
Katie
Drew.
Firestone.
I'm visiting Katie Firestone.
Well, now, why would you want to do a thing like that?
I have a good laundry weenie. Damn, Nancy, exactly. Call him
Call
out.
myself Nancy Drew? Or visit Katie Firestone?
Oh, she's having a good
You're
laugh.
not one of them save the whale and the heck with everybody else crusader types like she is, are you?
Is that what you think Katie is?
That
Her
is
true
5
colors
people
came out real clear
screaming.
last night. Us fishermen don't count. All that matters is rescuing that poor, precious orca out there. To heck with people trying to make a living. Of course, it's the way she makes her living being hurt by that whale. Why, no. Her business is booming. Now, ain't that the oddest
Educator.
thing?
Her boat was ransacked, and just so you know, for somebody who has booming business, she did tell me how poor she was today.
She's back at the boat right now trying to
them
fix her
pecs.
engine.
They're
Somebody
rectangular.
vandalized it.
She ticked off a lot of people last night. That's what she gets for being so meddlesome. Anyway, welcome to Snake Horse Harbor, home of Cadborosaurus.
I'm not
That's
gonna
how this
vote
place
for
got
you.
its name, you know.
Who's Cadborosaurus?
Well, that's the sea monster Native Americans used to see out in the channel ever so often. Called it the snake horse. Had the head of a horse and the body of a giant snake. People on Vancouver Island started calling it Cadborosaurus after it or one of its relatives was seen a couple
Cadbury
times
eggs?
at Cadboro Bay. They call it Caddy for short.
Is it a friendly sea monster?
Back in the late 1800s, he took the rap for a lot of hoodoo around here. Fog would roll in at night, and men would just vanish.
Snake horse.
It was the snake horse, people would say.
Oh, that'd be
Little did
terrifying.
they know.
Chuckatino. Cholocation. Echolocation. Oh, I get it now. I thought it had to do with chocolate. Sorry.
Why do you think they vanished?
Well, they'd been Shanghai.
That's me.
See, a
Sorry, it
bunch of
took me a minute.
establishments in town had secret panels built right into the walls. Guy'd be having a drink one minute, and next minute he'd be clobbered over the head, whisked into a secret passageway, and taken out to a ship waiting in the harbor. He'd wake up on the high seas and discover that if he wanted to survive, he'd better do what the captain
got
ordered.
there.
No matter what he was before, he was now a sailor. It was a cheap way for
The word-
captains to get
No,
crews
I didn't see the
back
E.
then. And an easy way for some of the town's citizens to make money.
Whoever trashed Katie's boat also ruined her GPS.
Oh, now that's a shame.
Thing is, I'd like to go kayaking while I'm here. Only I can't without a GPS.
Sorry, I didn't
now
hear it.
that really is a shame. Tell you what, I got a spare right here in my duffel. You know what else I got in my duffel?
Ew. Ew. That is such a weird thing to say. This is such a good game. Yeah, that is, like, don't leave that as an open-ended question. Some creepy old man at a diner's like, hey, you know what else I got in here?
Why am I getting the feeling I'm not going to like this?
This is a little seamanship
A lot of people
quiz
like
I
this one a
whipped up.
lot, Nancy.
I'm thinking about making people pass it before they're allowed to rent any kind of watercraft.
what
once I
ship?
become harbor master. Here. The idea is to cut down on having to rescue people who got no business being out on the water in the first place. Trouble is, nobody's actually taken it yet. I need a guinea pig.
Semen is wild. Ew, I don't want to be your guinea pig for semen.
You mean, if I take the quiz, you'll let me borrow the GPS?
If you pass the quiz, the GPS is yours. You'll need that container for the last question.
I need to read this. Play Dinosaur by Kesha, truly. See you
See you
around.
Vote for Hope. Spread the word.
I'm not gonna vote for you. I don't even live here. The sun always sets in the west.
That looks right.
What is the current fine for clamming without a permit in Snake Horse Harbor? One moment, I'll be right back. Is clamming like a, I'm trying to be good? If you're, I feel like you're gonna succeed, don't worry. Something suspicious about this panel. I believe in you, Geeky. 8, 10, 9, king. Oh. Oh no, it's one of these puzzies. I wonder what I have to get it on. We'll figure this out. We're Balatro. What, did you try that seed? Sorry, I said that. Sorry, I said that sentence. But did you try that? Should we go to Whale World? Is that your laugh? It kind of sounded like me. Not yet. It's tough. Be back shortly. They take breaks at Whale World? Let's go to the lighthouse. Or go visit the beach. It is a beautiful day here on Snake Horse Island. Oh my god, you have to watch her bike. Stop it. You've got to love early 2000s video games. I'm gonna be back in 2 months. When she bikes, she's got those little, you remember those little things you would put on your wheels that would make noise? She's got that. Hi, I'm looking for how illegal it is to clam. Put them in the basket, Nancy. It's so loud out here. Okay, great. They're gonna be so chummed. Oh, that's my bike. Hole. The ocean is so loud. Card and clothespin. Yes. For the pores. Hi, I want to know what the fine is for clamming. Bing, bang, bing, bang, bing, bing. Nutmeg, I'm gonna miss you. I can't hear you over the waves and the penny
What do you think you're doing?
How did you
Those
get
signs
here?
over there say no trespassing, which means keep out, which means you, girly.
Girly?
Leave.
But I just...
Now.
They're yelling. And how did we even get over here? Okay, the lighthouse is the loudest place. He is obsessed with us. Samantha420, thank you so... Thank you so much for the 200 biddies. You love this one? I need to find out, how is your voice louder than the ocean, sir? Screaming at me. Over the banging and the ocean and the gulls. Hi, how much is the fine for clamming? Okay, I need to, maybe I'll ask her.
What's up?
Sounds like Holt Scotto was one of the people who
Why are you
didn't
so
care for what
obsessed
you
with
had to
me?
say last night.
He and
Everybody
I
loves
never
this
see
one.
eye to eye.
Oh, great.
Now, if I were a fisherman, I'd be right as rain no matter what nonsense came out of my mouth. Fine harbor master he'd make.
See you in a bit.
Be careful out there.
Okay, we need to find out how much clamming off season is gonna cost me.
It won't be
No.
much of a sandwich if I don't put something in it.
I don't want to
It
make
won't
a
be
sandwich.
much of a sandwich if I don't put something in it.
Okay, I don't want to make a sandwich, Nancy Drew. No, throw it away. I'm just wasting all of the groceries she just bought. Oh my god, she is the Jurassic World girl. Maybe I can call somebody about the clams? Wait, what does this say? No. Oh, it is a ghost dog's calendar. That's so cute. Polly, check under sink. Iggy. Where was there a sink? Here?
I discovered that the faucet doesn't work. It'd be great if you could fix it. The pipes are in the cabinet.
Thank you so much, J-Rock.
At least the person who messed up the faucet left all the pipes here. I hope.
Right click pipe pieces to rotate. But where do they go from? From where to where? From here to here? Mean Gene Jellybean, thank you so much.
That doesn't go there.
Okay, but Nancy, I don't know where anything goes. Like, you have to understand, I don't...
That doesn't go there.
I know, Nancy, I know that because the game didn't let me put it there. So, like, you don't have to be rude.
That doesn't go there.
Oh my god, I'm gonna literally punch her.
That doesn't go there.
Nancy, I fucking know.
That doesn't go there.
Panda, Are you cheating? Will you cheat? Panda, will you cheat? I don't even know what goes... I don't know where anything goes. I want to see Nancy's resume. Like, I'm Spurious being a plumber. Starts dancing to this. A bear. I think you meant beat, but I really like bear. Nope. We're sticking with bear. You need to breathe? I fixed it! I fixed it!
That doesn't go there.
Is this game literally just putting pipe pieces together and seeing if they fit? Is that all I'm doing here? Ding! Boop! Ding, boop, 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 ding! So I basically just take each one, and if they fit, it's right?
That doesn't go there.
No, Nancy, I know.
That doesn't go there.
Oh my god, Squidward, thank you so much for that Prime subscription. I kind of like the sounds.
That doesn't go there.
I know.
This goes here.
Nailed it. I hate them. I kind of love it. First try.
That doesn't go there. This goes here. That doesn't go there. That doesn't go there. That doesn't go there.
I had a lot of you all tell me I love Danger on Deception Island. And this puzzle is literally just trying
That doesn't go
different
there.
pipes to see if they fit. So I'm beginning to believe you're all
This
incorrect.
goes here. That doesn't go there.
I know.
This goes here. This
The pipe's
goes
all
here.
fixed. I'll turn the water back on.
Oh my god. That wasn't a puzzle. I do like this one a lot. A lot of people like this one. The people love pipe. That wasn't a puzzle. That was just clicking on things to see if they would actually click into place. I did. I laid pipe so well. I'm calling 911 over that pipe. That is a really badly made pipe. It's giving intestines. Yeah, I don't know what's caught in there. I think that this person did her a service by dismantling that, because there's probably so much disgusting hair and skin, leftover skin particles in that twisty tube. Andy Jason. Okay, I'll call him. Do I have his number in my phone now? I do love the Hardy Boys. Bess! OMG, Bess.
Hello?
Hey, Bess, it's me.
The ocean
Hey, how's
is
it going?
so loud,
Grab
Kathleen.
the phone. It's Nancy. While George picks up, I'm gonna turn down the heat under my roof.
Under your what?
Hey, Nance. So, how's your vacation going?
Fine, except for the fact that just before I arrived, someone vandalized Katie's boat.
Great. I got here just in time to solve a mystery.
I'm not going to rope my friends into talking
no
about that.
mysteries, Nancy. You're supposed to be relaxing. Oh, give it up, George. She can't help it. So what's the deal with this one?
The crime, vandalism. The time, just before I arrived. The scene,
Picture
Katie's
it.
boat.
Sicily.
What?
Don't worry, we're both fine. The engine of the boat was damaged, but Katie's working on it.
It might have something to do with this orphan killer whale that's causing a lot of controversy here.
Katie told us about the whale when we called to tell her you were on your way. Someone vandalized Katie's boat because of
That
this
is not
whale?
Bess's voice. Because of Katie's opinion as to what to do with the whale, which she expressed very loudly in front of a lot of people last
opinion
night.
as to what to do with the whale, which she expressed very loudly in front of a lot of people. last night.
George!
Katie does have a mouth on her.
Thank you for the
especially
lurk,
when the
Lego
subject
rings.
is marine life. Did they find any fingerprints?
Katie wouldn't let me call the sheriff.
Why not?
Oh, yeah.
She said she was afraid her insurance company would raise her rates.
Well, she doesn't have much money, I can tell you that. Uh-oh, Bess?
Why is
that
she so
supposed to be
poor? Why is
like that?
everybody
Oh, no!
talking about how
Darn
poor
what?
she is?
My Roo, it's ruined. Oh no, she wrecked her Roo.
She wrecked
It's
a
not
Roo.
funny, George. Yes, it is, Bess.
What's a roux?
A carefully heated mixture of flour and butter. I was going to use it to thicken my gumbo.
Why are we talking about this?
You're cooking something?
She's hooked on this cooking show called Feasting for Fitness.
Let me guess. It's hosted by a guy, and he's very cute.
That happens to be true, but I watch it because I like his philosophy. Eat in moderation and eat only that which is made out of fresh ingredients and cooked with great skill, care, and judgment.
Oh, God, that sounds terrible.
What else have you cooked?
Yesterday she cooked, or should I say,
I do love
ruined
gumbo.
crepes. They weren't ruined. I mean, you could still eat parts of them. Anyway, I want to hear what you're doing, Nance.
I don't know.
You're gonna love this, Bess. I found a message in a bottle.
Oh, that is so romantic. What did it say?
Well, that's the part you're not gonna
Rosebud.
love. The message
Romance.
was nothing but
It
a
said
string
rosebud.
of numbers and the word rosebud.
That's not very romantic.
No, that's just a
Well,
prolapse
maybe
spell.
the rosebud part is. Well, it must mean something to somebody.
Oh my God, Bess,
Just
of
keep your
course.
eyes open and keep asking questions, Nan. You'll figure it
Crawfish
out.
etouffee is really yummy. You better lurk and drive safe, Jolie. I better get rolling.
I better get going.
Oh,
Me too.
going.
I gotta go braise my brisket. Whatever.
Why is she making gumbo and brisket? Does brisket go into gumbo? I fixed it. I mean, I don't think so. I don't think so either. It does not. Why is she making both? Y'all, okay, what was this again? Oh, that's that. And then it also says, let's see, the left side of the boat is its port
Good.
side. The moon always rises in the... But what does this mean in Morse code? The North Star is part of what constellation? Big Dipper. Little Dipper?
Am I smart or what?
What is the current fine? A schooner is a boat with at least 2 butts.
No.
Oh. What is the name of the knot below? Am I allowed to say it? Masts?
Very good.
What kind of knot is it? Bring me a male Dungeness crab? Could that water be any louder? Oops. This is what I'm gonna do. We're first gonna save game. Look for crab peen, and then we're gonna go here, and we're gonna go to settings.
Dear Ned, here I am on a ferry bound for Deception
There you
Island. Dear
The water oh my God, Lee. Thank you so much. Lee, welcome back from shower. Let's take a look. Do you think there's maybe a crabbing book down here? Or maybe I need to look at the books. Maybe I need to look at the books. Oh, that was up here. Oops. Is there a book I can read on crabs? Arboreal morphology. Oh, this is, couldn't put this one down.
complex morphological issues, microscopic tracheid analysis.
Thank you, J. Rook.
Microtome surfacing.
Oh, damn. All right, she said glamour. Sorry if I'm backseating. You are a little bit, so that's okay. That's okay. I understand. I get that too. I was having trouble when Lee was playing Lorelei and the Laser Eyes. I was like, oops, I think I just backseated. It happens because you get excited about the game they're playing. So don't you worry. DI portal, search. Ooh, let's look at Dungeness crabs. Dungeness crabs can be found in the coastal waters of the Pacific Ocean as far north. I didn't consider you backseating. It's okay, but I definitely did backseat. I was like, and you know I don't like that. I definitely was like, look at this, do this. But you just get excited, you know? Alaska, as far as Magdalena Bay, they prefer a sandy or muddy bottom. I didn't think you did. Thanks, Lee. I hope it was fun and helpful. They prefer a what? Not a muddy bottom. In saltwater less than 15 fathoms deep where they can scavenge for shrimp, mussels, small crabs, clams, and worms. Not crabs eating the crabs. Erin, she played it last Saturday and she's going to keep playing it. Only male Dungeness crabs may be harvested. To tell Jen to turn it over and examine its abdomen is much wider than that of the male. Oh, okay. We have to be very careful. Boil it for approximately 20 minutes. Do not eat the internal organs as they could contain the toxin that causes paralytic shellfish poisoning. Back to main page. Got it. Home. Search. Not samples. I am not. It'll probably be Sat week before I stream it again. So not this weekend, but next weekend. And the tampons. You can never forget the tampons in the game. Oh, is this one? Figure 8 knot. Is that? No. Fisherman's knot, maybe? With the 2. It's a fisherman's knot and it's a bend.
Perfect. That should do it.
Okay, bring me a male Dungeness crab. I also need to know what the current fine is, and the moon always rises in the... Love a little bendy knot. Ooh, woo, bends. Do you think it's the east, Esther? The fact that the sun and the moon always rise in the east.
Yes.
What does this mean in Norse code? Rosebud? Oops. Don't look. Damn it. Sky? Berlinish, you're so good at puzzles and mysteries and puzzles and science. I'm sorry, I didn't cover my mouth and there's a lot of spit inside your mouth now. Back from therapy, I am cured. I'm all better. I'm the best version of the human being I can be. Hong, just translate this Morse code for me real quick. Something has changed within me. Where am I supposed to learn Morse code? I get fucking sick again from that. Let's see if they have Morse code on this computer. PC again? Is it under nautical terms? Oh, Morse code. So what's Morse code? Oh my god, old web pages. The most famous word in Morse code is SOS. Below is the Morse code alphabet. So it's, okay, one moment. It's ... dash. Dash. Well, it's not on here. That's not on here. It could be ... dash. IA. You can scroll. Oh yeah, that's not the full alphabet, is it? V. V dash dash dash. That's O. V O. Shh. Scorpion and Panda, if you two don't stop yelling in my chat. Thank you for the follow. Games with Isaac. Thank you. V-O. Oh, God. Does it say vote for Hallett, or whatever his name is. Vote for Holt. What is his name? Mods. The mods are backseating. We're gonna solve it first. Get out of here. Don't look. Don't look. Dot 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 dot. Dot 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 dot. Dot 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 dash. Don't look. Don't look. I'm not reading chat anymore. For. Okay, vote for. Dot 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 dot. Oh god. Dot 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 dot. Don't look. I'm not looking. Dot 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 dot. H. Dash 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 O. Dot dash. I'm not looking. Dot dash dot dot. L. Dash. T.
Correct.
Easy. Easy. Not bathtub hand jobs. I have to go mop? I love mopping. What is the current fine for clams? What's the current fine? Sailboats. Okay. What is the current fine for clamming without a permit in Snake Horse Harbor? I like clean floors. I like the way they smell and look. I have to go to Whale World for that? Oh, maybe I'll just call them. Andy has a perm. Burglaries. Paul, fui. That's the power pine saw. Your dad's been home for an hour and a half and he's driving me nuts. Oh, sorry, Hannah. Oh, Hannah, I'm so sorry. What? On the left. There's a Snake Horse Harbor. On the left. Do you all want to calm down because you're so wrong? Would I deserve an apology from both Fui and Squirpin? And I'll wait. We can listen to these waves. I'm gonna have NyQuil for breakfast, too. I'm gonna have leftovers, Hong. Thank you. Spyboy, thank you on their behalf. The way they were like, oh, brother. Just a look. I'm not sorry over here. I'm gonna whale Whale World. Literally, you didn't put it in your phone. I'm gonna scream, Nancy. I'm at 360-555-7497. 360-555-7467. I think I forgot it. 7497? Hang up. Hang up.
We're sorry. Your call cannot be completed. Check the number and dial again.
I'm checking. Stop it. 360-555-74. Oh shoot. Hang up. Hang up. 360-555-7497. Call. Jackie, it didn't save that one.
Cannot be completed as dialed. Please check the number and dial again.
It's not saving Whale World's number. 360-555-7497. You need a 1 in front of the area code?
We're sorry. Your call cannot be completed as dialed.
The early 2000s. No, I'm busy. I don't want to get on my bike. I'm busy.
You have have reached Whale World, the Center for the Appreciation and Observation of Marine Life. Unfortunately, everyone's busy right now, so please call back. Better yet, come in and
I'm
see
busy.
us. In the meantime, have a whale of a day.
I'm busy. Fucking Whale World. Okay, putting on my helmet, going to Whale World. Watch this. Watch us have to watch this little icon of Nancy and her noisy ass bike. And bike to Whale World? I need to get off my ass and pour another cup of coffee. That's what I need to do. Oh, she's open. Suddenly they're open. Hi, what's clamming permits sold here? $138.43. What? Thank you. What? Very specific. Why would they do this to themselves? They just have to make change. That's standard clamp. 138.43.
Perfect.
It is perfect, but it's also really stupid. Hi, can you help me catch a male
Hi
crab?
there. Welcome.
And
Feel
that's
free to
not me
wander
flirting
around,
with you.
read everything, do everything. Just enjoy. If you have questions, I'll be right here.
Thank you.
Oh, I guess we're not talking. Walk around, touch things. What else did he say I could do? Credit card fee, $1.57. Do everything, touch everything, piss on anything you want. Get squirt everywhere. It's Whale World. I would love to hear these whale sounds, but unfortunately the Jurassic Park theme song, the Jurassic Park soundtrack of when you're inside the actual visitor center and Dr. Ellie and Dr. Hammond are talking, is playing very loud. Insert
Looks like
card.
I need a key card to play.
It's Whale World. You're gonna love this game. This one right here, the feeding frenzy. How whale eats. How whales eat. They really wish. They wish they could get the rights. Look, any hole. It's Whale World. I think it'll frustrate you. I love that. Well, we need to go catch a crab. I need to go catch crabs. How whales eat. Ew. Don't say zeet. Unless you're saying baked
You know, I'm gonna
ZT.
take a wild guess here, but you're Nancy, right?
Right. Nancy Drew. How did you know?
My name's Andy Jason. I saw your name on Katie's calendar last time I was out there.
When you sabotaged her boat. Sounds like you go out there a lot.
Sounds like you go out there a lot.
Careful.
I've been
you
trying
might
to
trip
buy her
jumping to
out
those
and convince her to go
conclusions,
into
Nancy.
business with me. Unfortunately, she keeps refusing. Anyway, nice to meet you, Nancy. Any friend of Katie's is a friend of mine.
What's his name? I missed his name completely. Is it John James? He stole your toddler shirt? It is really tight. His hair is so bad, though. Andy Jason? Anyway.
Even though she keeps refusing to sell out to you?
I must admit, that is a little frustrating.
He looks like a Ben. He looks like cotton candy. Stuffs his shirt with towels. Ew. Ben Platt. He's wearing Ben Platt's wig from... What's that show called? Something about Bess. Ethan. Ethan Strom. Evan Peters. Evan? No one's talking about Evan. Dear Evan Hansen. No, maybe she just likes being in business
Maybe
for
she
herself.
just likes being in business for herself.
I'm offering her the deal of a lifetime.
Ben
She'd make
Platt,
more
am I
money,
right?
she'd have more free time. I mean, look at this place. I run a first-class operation.
No
It's
one's talking
my
about
mission
that.
to see that everyone who comes to Snake Horse Harbor leaves with a greater appreciation for marine mammals. And if I make a buck in the process, that's cool too.
We need to talk about Evan. He has Sap's lips. Luscious. We need to talk about Evan. I'd like to play the games, but it looks like I need some
I'd
kind
like to
of
play the
key
games
card.
in your center, but it looks like I need some kind of key card.
Here you go. This will activate all the games. It will also keep track of what games you've won. And it'll
Thanks.
let you play all the games as many times as you want.
That's perfect. That's really bad, like, money-making
Thanks for your
system
time.
there. But
Have a
thank
good
you.
one.
Evan Peters is cute. He's really cute. Do you know what the saddest thing Evan Peters is in? Have you seen Mayor of Easttown? Do you remember Evan Peters in Mayor of Easttown? That was so sad. Raw. They make the money from the clamming. How hot he was in AHS. Remember? Lee, that was really good. I don't know what I do. Whack a whale? Oh, I just feed him shrimps? Oh, this is cute.
Yum, 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 yum.
Where was your yum?
Yum.
Don't be weird.
Yum, yum,
Okay.
yum, 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 yum.
Okay, well, I got at least the score to get the prize. Feeding frenzy, check. Nothing, McD. I'd have a ghost. I'd have that ghost. Was he a ghost in that? I honestly can't remember now. Doll's porpoise. Oh, she is precious. That game took me so many tries. Well, you solved book puzzle in 2 seconds. My dad is a ghost. Too soon. Panda. You're... It's been almost 11 years. You're right. You're right. Only northern and southern resident orca eat fish. That is a really fun fact. I didn't know we had different orca.
Throughout the center, you've been able to hear the sounds different cetaceans make.
Oh no!
To see just how good your memory is.
Which was the one you wanted?
Press
Is
a
it the
button.
sad one?
Listen to the sound that plays.
Wait.
Then press the button of the cetacean that made the sound.
I didn't
If
do
you've
it.
made a correct match, the button lights will stay on. When all the buttons are lit, you've matched them all.
I'm gonna say that's a gray whale. Do you have to listen to that whole thing? Honey, this just sounds like me after queso. Oh, they didn't stay lit. Oh, you already did number 1. This is a humpback. That's a humpback. That's a mink. Thank you, Lee. I need to hear that one more time. Is that porpoise or killer whale? Thank you so much for those 50 biddies. I thought that was in the game. Porpoise or whale? You think that one's porpoise?
Nope.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Well, now we know. And this one's humpback. Thank you so much, Educator. I just know my whales. And that's killer whale, I guess. Oh, yeah. If we had heard that, we would have known. The ad starts in 1 minute, chickens. Never a dull moment. Kind of sound like Chewbacca because we use whale sounds for folio artists a lot. That was me. I had Taco Bell. Do I have to do this? Dolly the doll's porpoise must do certain things to survive, like eat, breathe, and avoid her enemies. Use her keyboard arrows to make sure she eats, doesn't run out of air, and avoids the dangers. Okay. To make rain noises, and now every time I listen to soothing rain, I just picture bacon. Is that real, though? I have to do my real job soon? Oh, that's sad. Hard. Was that dumb? Should I not have done that? What does she eat? Okay, I got air. Oh, she got hit by a squid! Dolly! Oh, that squid is so rude. I don't know if I should touch that. I don't know if I should touch that. That looks dangerous. Both of those look dangerous. Should I eat soon? Okay, yum. Those look pointy and sad. Is that a bomb? Jesus, girl. Why did you eat those squids? I just accidentally... Oh my god, there's a bomb up here. I need to get my air first and then come down. The ocean is dangerous. This waterway is polluted. This is not a good place for this sweet little porpoise. Okay, get this. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 I guess I can't eat that. Okay, that's fine. Oh, God. Oh, this is bad. There's so much going on up there. I'm going to run out of air. Nice. How much do I have to score? Certainly not this much. Certainly I've been crushing it. Nature is wild. Oh, the bomb. Oh, no, try again. Did I win?
I'll do better next time.
How much? What are you talking about? How much do you have to get on that? I should play it on easy. This is easy. There's a whale right there. She bit my butt. And they're all moving so fast. And there's sharks in the water and I can't get my air. This is not easy. I'm trying to get up here. Thank you. Okay, at least my score has gone way up. There's some very dangerous... Okay, you won. Fantastic. Thank you. Swim to freedom. Blank space for a question or comment, and you fill out that someone out there sees the weird shit you write. The amount of "Am I a human?" comments I see on forums. Am I real? Is this a simulation? Oh no, a pod of whales is trapped in the inlet. Swim to freedom. Use this quiz to help them swim to open water. Each correct answer moves them closer to freedom, but get two wrong and you'll have to start over. What happens? Do they die? Megaptera, is the scientific name of the humpback whale. The cetacean that can swim the fastest is... Oops. Sea mammals, including dolphins and killer whales, have been trained by military because they are extremely intelligent. Orcas are killed killer whales because they cause more injuries to people every year. They are killed by whalers more than any other whale. They kill and eat other whales. Their black and white markings make them look very handsome. How many blowholes do baleen whales have? Uh-oh. Somebody tell me. 2? Easy. Minky... Oh, God, they haven't made... Oh, no, they're almost out. They're almost out. Minke whales have dorsal fins shaped like a... Ooh. sickle. Easy. Studio being a cult, and they sent me an email defending themselves. Oh my god, personal email? Have you gotten to Nancy Bellatro yet? Yes. The cards on the inside of the pub. I did. Okay, now I can do a caddy cap, a $5 gift coupon, a Toy Shark, a t-shirt. I don't know what I need, so I'm not going to waste this yet. $15 in the year of our Lord 2003. Well, I have to go catch a crab, which I think I have to go out here to do. What would a Nancy-themed Bellatro Joker in Bellatro do? Bring up the trauma of your cards relentlessly. Did you get a prize with your ticket? No, but my ticket's still filled out, right? So I'm waiting to know what prize I should get with my ticket. Maybe I can like put this here. Interesting.
Interesting.
It's a wheel you don't choose. Oh, okay. About 25. I feel like that's a female one, right? Did I accidentally put it in my basket? That's a male. Nice. I think I'm all done. Ew. How did you know? Because it told me on the computer that the males have skinny tummies and the females have really wide tummies. You did my strat for the speedrun I did? Which is what? Just keep picking up the rock. Madishine's so real. It's like, I don't know. I don't know. I have a wide tummy. Literally just keep picking up the rock. Yeah, what do people do? Do they leave? Oh my god. We need to talk more about Crab Rangoon. I love Crab Rangoon. Same exact rock. Listen, crabs aren't that smart.
You again?
Wait, I'm done with your quiz.
You were right to yell at me up there.
Oh,
at the
I didn't want to
lighthouse.
click that one.
So what do you want?
I finished the semen quiz.
I finished that seamanship quiz.
Let's have a look. Right as rain. Just bring me that male crab and you'll be home free.
Where are you in this one? The Pacific Northwest.
I got a male crab, I think.
Oh my
Let's
God,
have a
Clem,
look.
You're disgusting.
Right as rain. Congratulations. Here's your
did it.
GPS. Just turn around and follow the
Ew.
instructions. I'll
Not
take
raw.
care of the crab for you.
Raw
Great,
foot
thank you.
tracker.
See you around.
Watch out for Caddy.
Can I have your bag?
Hey, stay out of there.
Sorry.
Could have said no. I asked nicely, just so you know.
Looks like I can't go in there.
That's an annual party. They've been going for hours. I also finished the semen quiz. Did you pass? Jackie, what do I do with this? What am I trying to get it on? Or what am I trying to get it off? You know what I'm saying? Somebody passed. My light just flickered. I hope she's okay. You don't know the answer yet? I mean, that's how I feel in most Nancy Drews. Well, first you have to get good. I'm so mad at you. I'm gonna go get some coffee. I deserve a little extra coffee. Oh my god. That's good news. Beep 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 beep. Beep 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 beep. Now I have this GPS, I guess I can go kayaking, but I'm gonna tell my redheaded girlfriend that I've got
What's
it.
up?
Oh. Okay, she doesn't care. Sup? Just leave, no words. I can definitely just leave today.
See you in a bit.
I won't tell you all when I'm
Enjoy.
ending stream. I'll just end it. Is that what you guys want? Do you guys want me to, like, randomly just end stream? Everyone has such bulky shoulders in this game. I like it. They're all jacked. But where am I going? The waving police will come and get... You did that once? I did that for secret streams. Wait, where am I going? Ew. Ew. Foot content. Current position. Waypoint. But where do I want to go? And we are left curious, and then it just ends. I've kayaked around the San Juan Islands. Ew. Ew. It's so wet. Okay. So I'm finding more bottles. Oh god, Nancy, you're gonna hit a rock. Okay, we're still... Should I be out here? Was that a whale? Am I gonna get Nancy killed out here? Danger beyond this point? Uh-oh.
Guess I better stay away from there.
Uh-oh. Whales don't attack people? I saw that. Well, I didn't see him, but there recently that one surfer got swallowed. And then he got spit back out. Oh, a cave! Oh, no.
No signal.
Oh, God. Nancy, I don't know which way we should go. This way? You're talking about Jonah. That's the Bible. No, that was recent. Like a Chilean, like, yeah, kayaker. He got swallowed up and then spit out. What are all these codes? I literally just said that. What, the kayaker? Jonah was a surfer of his time. You're so right. Berlinish Large Child. Yeah, Berlinish Large Child was very obsessed with that video. Probably some sort of kink. Whale kink. Kinky ass whales. Oh god. Which way do I go? I'm not really sure where we go at this point. I'm gonna call Bess Marvin for a hint. She's so smart. God, I love Bess. Y'all got any, you're literally just going in circles? Don't be mad at me. I'm literally trying. Y'all got any more of them bottles with the messages? I'm trying to solve a mystery. Oh, got a rock. Oh, got another rock? I'm at his friend's house and they're cooking for me? What are you gonna eat? I think I can't get away from these rocks. I think we're stuck at the rocks now forever. Oh, what's this? Oh, that's where I wanted to go. Okay, well, I don't know what I do with these.
What's up?
I need to know what I do with all these little bits and bobbles and pieces.
See you in a bit.
I'll
Good
be
job.
right here.
Thank you, Madasheen. This reminds me of the one where were we? What were we doing? Was that Shattered Medallion? Where we were kayaking a lot? Okay, I'm gonna call Bess. How many scrolls do you have? 1, 2, 3. Nancy has a journal on the computer. Let's go check it. Oh my god, that was so noisy. No matter where I am, it gives me my precise coordinates of my position. Andy Jason, the guy who owns it, but be super honest, remains to be seen. Saw 2 identical dead fish on the beach by the lighthouse. Seems strange that they wash ashore together like that, holding hands. Okay. Then be sure to call them on my cell phone. That's not how that song goes. I forgot how it went. You used to call me on my cell phone. That one. Late night where we Jimmy Doobie Doobies. Bess, I need help.
Hello?
Hi, Bess. Can you talk?
Hey, Nancy, of course I can talk.
I think she just wanted to make sure nothing on the stove was in danger of igniting.
Everything's safely on simmer. What's up?
How are you guys fixed for hints?
It's really like
Promise
that, Rosie.
Frank and Joe Hardy they could do the honors this time.
Yeah, call them. They love it when you ask them for help.
Okay, bye.
I better get going.
Yes, you smell something burning.
Shoot! Bye, Nance!
All right, directory, them. Ugh, I'm gonna have to do introductory talks to them. It's annoying.
Hello?
Hi, Frank. It's Nancy.
Hey! Joe, lock her up and then get to a phone. It's Nancy.
He's locking someone
Men
up.
love it when you make them feel
She's
smart.
not a
Bess is
someone.
so smart
She's
like
a
that.
something.
Hey, Nancy.
She knows these
How's
boys'
life in the
egos
Pacific
needs
Northwest?
Well,
stroking.
someone ransacked Katie's boat just before I arrived.
Wow, that's great.
I knew you were gonna say that.
She's got a mystery to solve.
She's supposed to be on vacation?
Crime never takes a vacation, Frank.
What was that?
That was Goldie. She's this dog we found. We're waiting for her owner to come get her.
That's nice of you
Hi,
guys.
Frank.
Well, unfortunately, there's a problem.
She eats a lot and she's not housebroken.
She's as big as an SUV.
Fully loaded.
Ew.
She's in the garage. I'm upstairs. That's how big her bark is, so you can imagine how big she is.
Was there a reward out for her?
That's
Nancy,
the
this
good
is
news.
not what
We're
you need to
talking
be doing
triple
right now.
digits.
You
Wow.
don't need the
Enough about
information.
us. Let's hear what you've been up to.
Yeah,
Nancy.
exactly. I need a hint from them. Wait, Nancy, ask for a hint.
To get around on the water in Katie's kayak, I've been using a GPS.
A global positioning system? Cool.
If you have the coordinates for a specific place, you just enter them and it shows up on
Oh,
the
is
display
that
screen,
what I'm
right?
getting on
I
these
think
things?
so. I haven't had to do that yet.
A GPS would make a great gift, don't you think, Nancy? For, like, say a big brother to give his little brother for, like, say his upcoming birthday?
That probably depends on the big brother.
And on what the little brother has done for him lately.
Always a catch.
Talk to you later.
Make it soon.
And
I
keep
did
up the
like
good work.
back in the day when you would buy like independent GPSs that you would just like have in your car. They really needed to help us through that, Hazel. My parents just had a loose Garmin in their car. Hope I didn't miss much. Well, I'm a little bit stuck at the moment. I think these are coordinates. North 48, West 123. Show Rosebud. GPS was a wild time there. Looks like a coordinate indeed, but I think that I still have to find something. She won't talk to me. The Hardy Boys won't give me a hint. Let's go to the Hot Kettle Cafe and talk to that old real quick.
You again?
Did you say you were a fisherman?
Fourth
I believe he
generation.
said seaman.
I fished every ocean for just about every fish you can make money fishing for. Lived here for the last 11 years.
Are you
Are
retired?
you retired?
Fishermen never retire, young lady. After all, what would we do? Go fishing? Only reason I'm not out
To
there
figure
right
out where
now
he's
is because
going.
I've been in and out of campaign
people just don't
meetings
wanna
since
change.
8 this morning.
No offense, but you don't look like a politician.
Why, thank you, young lady. I'll take that as a compliment. I
Seaman
think it's high
doesn't
time people
retire.
around here started doing what makes sense instead of doing what's politically correct all the time.
Oh my
Like the
God, you
master
are
we
the
got
worst,
now
right?
Bends over backwards so far for the environmentalist.
You're the worst.
It's a wonder he can still walk upright.
I really hope
See
you
you
don't win.
around.
Watch out for Caddy.
What can I get for you, Nancy?
Since we haven't met, there's only one way you could know my name.
On the day my Aunt Iris turned this place over to me, she said, Jenna,
So gross.
you're about to become a real good listener. And darned if she wasn't right.
So you own this cafe?
Aunt Iris left it to me 3 years ago. It's been in the Devlin family since the day it was built, which was back in like 1866 or something. So, you're visiting Katie Firestone. My
Sort of.
condolences.
Your condolences?
Me and her don't see eye to eye on a couple of things.
Madasheen.
What kind of things?
That orca out there should be rejoined with her pod as soon as possible. Period. End of story.
When
no
she
matter
offers
what
you
Miss
chowder,
Fancy
eat the
Schmancy
muffin
science
and
degree
then the
says.
chowder, or the game will
Other people
never
may
let
be
you do either
bamboozled
again.
by all her talk
Okay.
of data charts and field tests and monitoring whatnot.
It's very
but
that
not
rosy,
me.
isn't it?
The only thing she wants is to get that whale into an aquarium. It wouldn't surprise me if Katie's been secretly feeding it, which is against the law, by the way. And you know what else? It wouldn't surprise me
Oh,
if she
you're just
trashed
gonna tell
her
me.
own boat, because she knew that after that meeting last night, everybody would assume that Holt did it and not want to vote for him. I got an idea. Let's change the subject.
What do you know about the Shanghaiing that used to go on around here? I found a bottle floating in the water
I
with a
found a
strange
bottle
message
floating in the water
inside.
with a strange message inside.
Most, if not all, the notes you find in bottles around here were put there by Hilda Swenson. She was this lady
She
who
really is.
retired
She-
here with
nobody
her husband
talks to
about
her.
20 years ago.
And
They
she
made
is
a
just
ton of
letting
money in
loose.
Hollywood as writer-producers and just wanted to enjoy life. Wonderful people. Very active.
Miss
In
Swinton?
fact, Hilda was mayor for 8 years. But then, out of the blue, her husband died. They'd been a team for so long that, well,
no.
she pretty much died then too.
Did she move away?
She just kind of lost it. Started talking to walls and doing bizarre things until one day she rode to the island across the channel that she and her husband owned and never came back.
Is she dead?
And now she uses notes in bottles to communicate with people?
Trouble is, nobody can understand what she's trying to say. All she ever writes is letters and numbers and that
She's
one
trying to get
word.
people to come to her because she's stuck out there.
I leave a couple of bags of groceries outside her cabin every week, and sometimes I can see her inside. But whenever I try to
I
talk
love you
to
too,
her,
Kane. Hi,
she
Kane, my
won't
sweet
answer.
dad. How are you?
Did she ever leave anything behind that might help decode her messages?
She left everything behind. Problem is, it's all been sold,
Thank you for the
given
lurk,
away,
Monty
or
Blue.
thrown out. We'll
So
never know
rude.
what's going on in that mind of hers.
What do you know about the Shanghai
Where's her
that used
cabin,
to go
though? I
on
need to get to her
around
cabin.
It never went on. That's
Hi,
what I
Harlequin.
know. Shoving grown men into passageways and carting them off to ships never to be seen again? It's just a big, colorful, tall tale. Never happened.
Here we are. Little guy's not sleeping too well. It's been fun
It's
talking
been
to
fun talking to you.
Back at ya.
you. We don't use anymore. I agree. I was like, can I say this? Maritime flag signals. What did you call me? International communication alphabet. This one always never makes any sense to me. Postcards, 99 cents. I'm not sending one of these to Ned. Oh, there it is again for you. Ew, that is on a postcard. Just how to gender a crab. Strange. Gender's a construct. Have whatever size of belly you want. Let's go to... I want to go to the Scrabe Island. Because I think that's where that old lady is. But it says I can't get my boat out there. Crab genitals postcard. I guess I'm going to turn my little prize card in and get whatever he gives me. Oh, hi.
Hi, Nancy.
What do you want to buy Katie out? She can't be taking that many customers away from you. What do you think you should be done with the orca? Someone ransacked Katie's boat while she was in town this morning, made a real
Someone
mess.
ransacked Katie's boat while she was in town this morning. Made a real mess.
Wonder if it's related to those
I had an
burglaries.
entomology class last weekend, and I learned how to tell a lady tarantula from a dude tarantula. That's pretty cool.
What burglaries?
A bunch of stuff was stolen from 2 shops earlier this week.
Oh, I read
Food,
about that on the-
tools,
on the
clothing,
web
electronics.
page.
There was no sign of forced entry, no trace of who did it.
I read about
Sheriff's
that.
still scratching his head.
Thank you for your time. I want
Wales
to...
rule!
Oh, okay. I want to get a prize, please. Where do I get my prize?
Miss, please don't touch that.
Please let me touch it. Just let me touch whatever I want. How do I get my prize? Oh, it's right here. Spin. Once you've won all the activities in the center, insert your punch card and spin the wheel. I will. Okay, how do I spin it? I inserted my card. gonna land on the whale watching one? I'm staying with the woman who runs
I
that.
won the whale watching tour. All right.
Okay. Okay. Like, isn't she just gonna give that to me for free? It is so loud.
Hi, Nancy.
I won a free whale watching tour.
Well, congratulations. I'll give you an exclusive tour. Just be you and me.
Oh. That's kind
I'm
of
ready
creepy.
when you are.
It says we could take 15 passengers. Oh, it's so loud. Forced state. Just me alone on this boat with this adult. These are not whales. Oh my god, Madison, you're so gross. How majestic.
Thank you for the great tour and for letting me use your camera.
My pleasure.
This boat is whisper quiet.
Thanks for your time.
Yo,
Have a good one.
what the fuck is that? What the hell was that? It's $30 to do that tour. But I guess she's a child, so she could have gotten it for like 18. It's so expensive to do that tour. I'm going to go back to Katie's boat and see if I can find one more of these. It's like $100 now. Is it really, Dewana? That's expensive. Just watch a YouTube video. I can't go over there. I'm going to tell her I did the other guy's tour.
What's up?
I talked to Jenna Devlin when I was at the Hot Kettle.
What nasty rumor is she spreading about me today?
Do you two not like each other or something?
You're
She
expensive?
doesn't
I
like
am
me,
actually.
that's for sure.
It's expensive
She
to be
thinks
here.
I'm a
I totally
know-it-all
get
from
it.
the big city.
Oh, that's
See
it.
you in a bit.
That's all we're going to say.
Enjoy.
So I don't go anymore? It's not so good for the orcas? Oh, they don't like that environment. They don't like having boats around. She always gets the tea. She's like, what? You two hate each other? Okay, bye. There's got to be something more to see out here. I've gone as straight as I can go, and that's a rock. They're endangered? Oh, sweet little whales. I'm just paddling around is all. Another rock. And this should be a buoy. Great. There's like 80 of them left. Whales or bottles with messages in them? There's only 80 whales left? That's nuts. The orca species. There's 50,000. Well, Donna says of that species in the PNW. Just this particular type. Got it. Sweet whales. There are different kinds. You're so right. Oh, no, I don't want to be here. Oh, for fuck's sake. Ads are starting in 1 minute, chickens. The one SeaWorld took? Fucking SeaWorld, man. Look, they make a good roller coaster, but they are problematic. Okay, what's that? Jellyfish. And then these buoys. And then it says you can't go here, so I won't. And then it's the cave. But I can't get away from the cave. You can only go straight. That's so rude. That's so homophobic. They were spotted recently? You went in the cave. I thought I did. Did I find anything in the cave? I think I found there was a bottle in the cave. The bottle with like the white sheet of paper. I went down over here. There's a dead end over there. And I've looked in all of the angles of this hole. I came over here. And then there's a little fish drawing. That's really cute. And there's supposed to be the dead end. I don't think I can do anything else over here. I would never kayak into a small cave like this. 0% chance. And you won't get the last bottle in kayak. Okay. Is there more water? Yes, over by the lighthouse. Oh, I've got to kayak all the way back. Oh, for goodness sake. Oh, I think I'm going back to the cave. Oh, shoot. It's ad time. I hope you enjoy them chickens. Oh, God. Oh! Why would it let me go there?
This is the Drew residence. Please leave a message at the beep.
Hi, Hannah. It's Nancy. Listen, I got a little careless and ignored some warning buoys and smashed into some rocks.
It's not that I ignored that. I just clicked too fast.
Katie's kayak is ruined, and I promised her I'd replace it. So could you do me a big favor and fix Dad his favorite dinner so he's in a good mood? Then have him call me on my
How much
cell?
could a kayak
Hannah.
cost?
As usual, I owe you one.
$10? I think that's $3. I think that's number 3. Venmo me money for kayak, please. Am I going in circles again? Oh, God. Am I going in circles? I'm just trying to get back to this frickin' boat. Am I going back to the cave? I'm just trying to get back to this frickin' boat. Is this the boat? It is. Okay. You have a GPS? I can't be bothered. I'm in a kayak. What do you want me to do? Fumble around inside this wet-ass kayak to get that GPS out? Absolutely not. No. I'll just feel my way around the water until I get home. Okay, I'm looking for a bottle in finance. Wet finance bottle. What's that? What's this?
SS. Maybe this broke off from a ship.
I found it.
There's something in that bottle, but it's stuck on those rocks.
I'll go get it. I'll go get it. I'll get it with I'll get it with this board. I'll get it with I was told y'all need Jesus. Is this because of the books? Oh, maybe I can skip this rock at it? Oh, for fuck's sake. How about this rock? Nancy, that was terrible. Let's try this one. And let's just give it some more power. Nancy! Okay. We need to go get a few of these.
I already have some rocks.
Okay, fine. Achoo! Maybe I just need to do this. Okay, maybe I need to do this. Oh, it's so close. This. Oh, God damn it. Maybe I need to go get more rocks. I was really bad at skipping rocks as a child. You can carry more than 3 rocks. Wait, when did she put an axe in her pocket? Yeah, just fucking drag this whole pile of rocks over here. Make this easy for yourself. I think it needs to be this and this. Oh, that was really bad. Oh no, why is this so bad? It went beyond it? Oh my god. Hung.
I already have some rocks.
I know you already have some rocks. It's not the point. She really does have a large piece of boat, and she's like, I couldn't possibly carry 3 rocks. Huge piece of driftwood in there. You should never apologize. I like all the things you all do. Does it matter the type of rock? Is that mattering? If that's mattering, I'm gonna be so mad. Because I don't have control over this. She just picks up 3 random rocks. All the things. Oh, God, it's type of rock. Okay. So for this smooth rock, I think we're going to go here. We're going to do this and that power. And it goes beyond. Okay, fine. For this second smooth rock, we're going to do that power with this. Okay. And for this not smooth rock, we're going to do this power with this. And that goes beyond as well. Why is she not just hiking up her little,
I already have some
like,
rocks.
mom jeans and wading out into this shallow water to just go grab it with her grubby teen hands? Super smooth. I don't even remember what I did. I did high power this, I think. So I'm going to do high power this. Nancy, I swear to God. For this second smooth one, I'm going to do high power this. And that went really far. And for this, I'm just going to do... Okay. This is what we're going to do. We're going to do all 3 of them on all of the different settings. And that's how we're going to solve this.
I already have some rocks.
I'm going to punch you in your detective face. This one, this here, great. Uh-huh. This one, this here, great. Easiest puzzle I've ever played. Diary of Me, we've missed you so much. Don't worry, it only took 2. And my Ottawa Clay is here. Look at the fake raiders. I always love the fake raiders. Berlinish fake raider. Ember Scully fake raider. Wait, how do I know when I've had enough? And it magically teleports over to you. The bottle knew where it wanted to be. Leo says, hi, sweet baby. I heard you did not sleep that well last night. Is he all smiles today? I am a real raider. It does not say raider. Not Lee. Twitch is lying to me. But welcome in, Diarrhea. We've missed you. I guess I can try to... I was real and Ember was there too. How was stream today, Ember and Boss Monster? Can confirm Ember was there. Does anybody ever chat with you? Dylan, hello. Hello, chicken. But he scratched his face up with what? Does he have those little baby nails? Those little baby nails are so sharp. Frere, thank you so much for that follow. Ferrero Rocher. First time chatter, how are you? I know that's not true. You literally have a founder's badge, subscriber badge. Baby nails are so sharp. I'm gonna go talk to the seaman about my bottles. Stankel brought me.
You again?
Have never seen that person again, just so you know, for Ray. They came by like twice after that, and then every time they came, they were so stankily welcomed into chat, and I feel like they felt too seen, and they had to leave, and they never came back. That giant driftwood in her pocket. Can you imagine seeing this teen around town with this giant piece of boat sticking out of her back pocket? I'm just enjoying the semen on this Thursday.
Did you know
Thursday?
Hilda Swenson?
Sure did.
Is
She even
Snuggles in
crewed
this?
for
I
me a
have
couple
really
of
bad
times.
news about
There
Snuggles.
she
Diarrhea.
was, this itty bitty lady in her
He died
60s, hauling
in the
decks.
Titanic accident.
Did it for the sheer love of adventure.
Classic
Quite a gal.
stank. See you around.
around.
Glad
Watch
we could
out
talk
for
about a
Teddy.
dead old woman. I still don't know what he... Oh, that's the monster. I was like, I don't know what he's saying to me.
So the dead fish I saw on the beach were Atlantic herring?
What'd she call me? Hey, Jenna. It was good to visit you. Girl, did she just leave her mail out? Boy, do I miss that clam chowder. Oh, and you too. Love, Kim. Can you send me the recipe? Kim has food on the mind, and I really relate to that. It goes food, friendship. And that's very relatable content. Oh, a window seat. Why can't I come over here?
What is this card thing?
Good question. Aunt Ira said it and the others like it have been on the walls in here since the place was built.
I want lobster bisque. I love lobster bisque, but I like clam chowder too. My mom made the best clam chowder. I've been logged in waiting for a document that has to be sent out today. My boss just texted me, oops, I forgot to send it to you. See you tomorrow? So is he not sending it? Lee, I would like to report your boss for like high crimes. I would like to report your boss for many crimes against you and potentially humanity. Will you let your boss know that I don't like them? That is such a loud laugh. Ooh, books!
A book on sea monsters.
Delightful.
Very cool.
Oh, we out here, we clamming for $138.43 for illegal clamming. I don't know if we've clammed. Residents of the Pacific Northwest who live near or spend time on the water occasionally report seeing catty. Is this like a thing, Donna? Clam. We stand short, kings. Who's short? This monster prefers the sea and has been spotted at various times along the coast of Oregon and Washington and around Vancouver Island and the Queen Charlotte Islands off the coast of British Columbia. Ottawa Clay, Leo, have you seen this creature? Who work at Paul's restaurant and make fun of his love handles? You're being so rude to me right now. I am not familiar. You know what? I don't blame all of the lore around monsters because we've like seen things, right? Yes, many times seen her, we're friends. We catch up on the weekends. God, it's been too long. I need to call her. Does not have love handles. I do have soft sides. It's true. Wu-Tang Clam. Who said Wu-Tang Clam? Jolie's so ridiculous. But sometimes when you think about like the lore behind monsters and all of these like things that people created, and then you see the actual things they're based on, you're like, you know what? Totally makes sense. You're so right. That thing is horrific. It's the thing of nightmares, and you were so right for that. Soft sides where? But this one doesn't have the thing on it. Fui, I love you too. Claim it in the name of our sweet Lord. Okay, so I'm gonna go ask her to her face, who needed glasses and didn't have access to them.
Hi, Nancy.
Yeah,
How's
but I
it
mean,
going?
like, can you imagine being a person who like believes in the mythos and believes that monsters exist, and you see an anglerfish educator? Like, you believe that there are things that are monstrous and terrifying and like not of this world, and then you see an anglerfish, or you see a blobfish washed up on shore. Like, terrifying. Real life is so scary.
It's been fun talking to you.
It
Later,
wasn't that
Gator.
fun. I'm so sorry I lied to you. I really didn't have that good of a time. Bigfoots are out there. Maybe. Like things that kind of look like it. Potentially. I don't like nature. I don't want to be in the woods. I don't know what to do with this. It's based off people seeing elephant skulls. And if you look up elephant skulls, it makes sense. Does it look like they have only one eye? Crypto dinosaur hunting? I'm sorry, are you a paleontologist, Dylan? But the vibes are good. Well, in this one, there is an orca that's trapped in this bay, and she gives whale watching tours. And so she'd like leave the whale alone. Nobody do anything with the whale. Whale stays, and she can sell these whale watching tours. But all the fishermen are like, it's scaring off all the fish. We can't fish here. This is where we fish. We need to either like get it into captivity or get it out of here. And so she spoke up at the town meeting, and now someone has sabotaged her boat. But I don't know why I'm here. I think I'm here for like groceries. Oh, it's a vacation maybe? I don't know. I don't remember why we came. I never know why I came. I didn't tell you about my PhD. Do you actually have a PhD? Are you old enough to have a PhD?
What's up?
I found this piece of wood on the beach. There's something strange about it.
What do you mean? Let's see it. Ouch.
Oh, they want
those
to put it in a
splinters
zoo?
are sharp. That is odd.
Bitch, I've been carrying that around in my
the
pocket, and you touched it for 2
But if that were the
seconds.
case, those edges would be dull.
I
That
don't
looks
think
like
you
it
are,
broke off
Dylan.
of something just recently.
Do you actually have a PhD in paleontology? Dylan, I'm 37 years old. I'm going on 38. Children can be doctors. We've seen Doogie Howser. $48? That's so rude. Don't round up. I might be older than Polly, like, by a lot? Geeky by a lot? Do we like this girl or not? I'm a little suspicious of her. I'm sorry to let you all down. Also, are you older than I am? It's a PhD in K-pop. You and Kane are old, so old. I'm not older, but I'm close. Cute. We're like cute little like late 80s babies. You, me, and T-Swift.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
This is exactly
Any
what I was
idea
thinking.
where it came from?
Could be
I'm
off a
older than
cargo
Polly,
ship, I guess.
but barely.
But you know who you
We're
should
like
ask?
same
Casey
era.
Porterfield. He works at the Maritime Library in Port Townsend.
Yeah,
you
but
should
like
give
just,
him a call.
just like a few
His
years.
number's 360-555-3095.
That's right, be Mary.
He loves checking out stuff like this.
You better not have me remember that. That better be in my phone.
See you in a bit.
Enjoy.
I'm older too. Yeah, by a lot. I'll be 36 in June. There's so many cute, like, late 80s babies in here, and I love it. You look 30. I'm so here for that. I'm going to shave down to my mustache in April. I'm planning on 1 more month of beard. I'm going to keep it growing out, and then down to mustache in April, and we'll see how old you all think I look when you can actually see my chin. I'm like a cute little 30. You're so young. You going full handlebar? No. Binary, you know better. Binary, you know better. Why April? Because I feel like that's sort of like we're getting into spring, summertime. I'm an 87 baby. Y'all really trying to say baby in this chat. Not shaving down to mustache before next weekend. No, don't worry. Your daughter will still recognize me. Binary 30-year-old. I'm jolly. Kane also has a mustache right now, looking so good. Kiki, do you know that 34 is smaller of a number and younger of an age than 37? So when I fully said 37 and you said I'm older than Polly by a lot, did you know you lied? But my joints think I am 80. You're still in your 20s? Oh my God, Bookhag. The youth you have.
Maritime Library, this is Casey.
Hi,
Casey,
my
you
name
sound
is
hot.
Nancy Drew. Katie
You're so
Firestone
old,
suggested
Tina.
I give you a call.
Katie who?
I know,
Katie
Esther, it's so nice.
Firestone?
Never heard of her.
Oh.
I know a marine
I'm
biologist
so happy
named
that I'm
Katie
not old enough to be
Firestone.
Polly's dad.
Yes,
My dad
that's
is.
her. I'm staying with her here in Snake Horse Harbor.
Oh, well then what can I do for you?
Did this man just repeat the name back to me after he said I don't know her? This dude said, who? Who? I don't know a Katie Firestone, but I do know a Katie Firestone. 37 in July, baby. I'm going to be 38 in June. My grandma is 97 years old today. My father is 60. He's going to be 66 this year. I think. Yes. I think I know my math. Casey's your favorite NPC? I don't know. I think my favorite are Harper from Ghost of Thornton Hall, and Bridget from Silent Spy. But I didn't do anything. Kiki, I would argue you've done a lot today. My mom is going to be 55 next week. Oh my god, she was young. I would say saying, am I that annoying, Jesus, is like a little annoying. Yeah. Forever Harper. She said you might be able to help me identify the ship that this piece of plywood I found on the beach came from.
She said you might be able to help me identify the ship that this piece of plywood I found on the beach came from.
How do you know it came from a ship?
She was 18.
Because it says SS on it. The rest of the name is missing.
Oh my god, when I was 18,
now if it said SS,
I was like losing everything I owned.
Ship, that'd be different.
Your mom is a year younger? Oh, she was a youngin' too.
Says.
Oh, well then it came from a ship. Or should I say shipwreck? What kind of wood is it?
I don't know. 22? I cannot imagine having a child in my 20s, y'all. I can't imagine having a child now. But imagine our parents a decade younger than we are with, like, full children. Who did Shorty? Maybe. They do recycle a lot. Young moms, strong moms. And they had homes. So I'm living my best life over here. That's exciting, Educator. You're gonna have to tell me how it tastes. Baby's so hard. Oh my god, Elk Lord. A child. But I feel they need to be acknowledged. They really do. And they're also, like, listen, many of them want that. But, like, there's a big part of your life that you kind of, like, have to let go of when you become a mom that young. You know? I'm breaking cycles, and my mom was 19 to not have a kid before 20. Ashley, I'm proud of you. I was 23, something like that. Young as fuck, so young. I had my first baby. I'm sorry, I banned the word baby, SBB, but I can still read it. At 26 and then at 28, I don't even feel like an adult. That's what I mean. It's like there's so many times when I don't feel like I'm adult enough to take care of myself. I would have fucked up if I had happened before then. Yeah. I mean, I have so much trouble making sure I get everything done in my day. And I can't imagine taking care of somebody else. I didn't realize that word was banned. We'll use abbreviations. Yeah, we usually use just BB. 27 large child, 32 small child, and I'm still like calling my mom daily to be like, how do I do this? So selfish. That's how I feel all the time. Thank you for the alert, Geeky. I don't know. Old?
I don't know. Old?
Sorry, for a second there, I thought you said old.
Oh actually, that is what I said.
You're about as much use as a beanie in a hurricane. Look, if you want me to tell you what shipwreck that wood came from, you're gonna have to tell me what kind of wood it is.
You're the one that was making no sense.
I have no idea.
Well, you just get yourself a book on wood.
Diary, he's as disappointed in me as Shorty is, too.
Soon as you do, call me back. I love checking out stuff like this.
Did he just tell me to get a book on wood? I know, it always is like transphone. Where does it say? Oh, it says it on the main screen, right? You're all sweet baby chickens. Mama Moss, thank you so much, chicken. Saying the banned word baby. This queer phone. It really did. We know that Nancy stands for trans rights. Call that beautiful author lady? Oh, right. Wasn't she in the... is she in my phone book now? Dr. Privilegiu. While he drank for a while. That's kind of fun.
Hi, my name is Nancy Drew, and I'd like some help identifying
I remember
this piece of wood I found.
us going out with my godmother, and we'd always have to go to the smoking section of restaurants, which was literally just another side of the restaurant, but you could smoke
Just
in it.
hold it up to the phone for a couple of seconds, and I'll take a reading. I'm kidding, of course. I usually don't do this over the phone, but I'll give it a try. You will, however, need to take a look at your sample under a microscope.
The stinky
Better
side.
go do that. I'll call you right back.
I'll be right back. I gotta go look at this. We had to go to the smoking section of Fuddruckers, and it was never as nice over there. Yeah, remember? Smoking sections. And there's still bars in the US where you can just smoke inside them. Like, you're fully allowed to smoke in most casinos in Vegas, which is wild. Exactly that, Lovey, but you're all terrible. Yeah, when I, like, Casinos you can. When I was in Georgia, I guess it was probably about 10 years ago now, but there was smoking in bars there. And at that point, New York had outlawed smoking in bars. Hold things up to the phone. They'll be like, but I could actually hold it up the phone. The smoke is so bad. The smoking in Vegas, they've got a very interesting ventilation system. They're pretty advanced, but you can still smell it there. There's a lingering smokiness, but it's not like you're just in a room filled with smoke. Mostly cigars. Oh, that's the worst kind of smoke. But yeah, coming home from bars and everything reeks of smoke. It was awful. Yeah, it's really bad in there. But they don't feel smoky. It's that, Madasheen. There's that lingering smell of smoke, but there's not a smokiness to the air. Oh, well, yeah, that's because that's Fremont. Those are gross. Smell like 80 years of cigarette farts. Yeah, Fremont. Fremont, real gross. What the hell am I supposed to do with this? Do I...
One slice of wood.
Oh.
One glass slide. There. This is gonna look so cool under the microscope.
Nancy, that's just a big
Let's have a look.
piece of cork. Okay. I don't know what to tell this woman. Count the dots. She's going to ask me how many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. Save. Yes, they don't allow smoke. I stayed there. The only thing is they were expensive. When me and my husband went on holiday, I forgot which airport, but they had a booth inside the airport you could smoke in. Just like an inside enclosed booth. Gross. I wasn't really old enough in that era, though. Cellar door. Like, when I was of age and ready to start drinking, I was in a college town. And, like, you all, my college town was a dry town. Like, it was a dry campus. We did have bars, but, like, you were not allowed to have alcohol on campus. So, like, no alcohol in dorm rooms, no alcohol around the campus. So it was not like a super bar-heavy town where there was a lot of smoking. Plane seats had ashtrays. Oh, Cubby, we were talking about how all cars used to come with cigarette lighters in them, including in the back seat. It wasn't even nerdy. It was a state school. Okay, I'm going to call her. Let's do this.
Irina Predoviciu speaking.
Hi, this is Nancy Drew again. I've got the sample all ready.
All right, we'll get started. Where did
Beautiful.
you find this wood?
Thank you,
It's a piece of driftwood, probably used for a crate.
Is the wood sample black, brown, or yellow?
You guys, I would say brownish. Oh my god, the smoking in hotels. The, like, smoking rooms in hotels. Blackish? No, I think it was brown with the black spots.
Brownish.
Brown or brown reddish?
Brown reddish.
Brown reddish.
Does the sample have many holes, just a couple, or none at all?
Many. Those are holes, right? I would say those are holes.
Many.
And are there some holes that are big and some that are small, or are they all the same size?
They're all the same size.
Okay, and the holes are really, really tiny, right?
Yes.
Well, unfortunately, I can't ID the sample because that description accounts for a lot of different woods. Beech,
Did I mess
sycamore,
up?
alder, maple, you name it. Please check your sample again. Goodbye.
Oh no, I messed up. Are those sizable? Yes, they are tiny. This is a microscope. What do you mean they're not tiny? I'm literally looking at it through a microscope. Those are microscopic holes. It's relative. It's all relative, baby. One moment. Gotta check my holes. Sorry, ma'am. I looked closer at the holes we were talking
Wood
about.
Labs,
They're huge.
Irina speaking.
Hi, this is Nancy Drew again. Do you
Stop
think you
it.
could take
Panda,
another stab at identifying
not bring
that
that
wood
back up.
sample for me?
I'm sorry, but my policy is to limit free wood sample identifications to 1 per person.
Could you please make an exception in my case? It's kind of an emergency.
I'll tell you what. I'm doing a study on the side that focuses on problem solving. I'm collecting data by having people solve the puzzle that's on my website. If and when you solve it, I'll give you another free wood item.
My
Go to
God. Emergency medtech, thank you.
www.lab/consult.htm. Good
Oh,
luck.
no. Should I just go back? Let's see what this puzzle is. Go to puzzles. Solve this puzzle and receive a free wood identification consultation? Nerd! Nerd! It was a slide puzzle. Bye, Lee. Thank you, Educator. It was a slide puzzle. It was a slide puzzle.
Irina Predoviciu speaking.
Hi, this is Nancy Drew again. I've got the sample all ready.
All right, we'll get started. Where did you find this wood?
It's a piece of driftwood, probably
Oh my God,
used for a
thank you.
crate.
Is the wood
That was
sample
almost
black,
traumatic.
brown,
Thank you for the
or
40
yellow?
biddies, emergency med tech. It's brownish.
Brownish.
Brown or brown reddish?
Brown reddish.
Does the sample have many holes?
Many holes.
Just a couple or none at all?
Many.
And are there some holes that are big
They're all
and
the
some
same
that are
size.
small, or are they all the same size?
They're all the same size.
We have not
Okay.
gotten to pet it,
And
but
the
we did get to
holes
go on a
are
boat.
really
and see
tiny,
it.
right?
No, they're
no,
pretty sizable.
They're pretty sizable.
Then you've got a tropical hardwood. I was assuming the sample was a North American wood. All right. Are there any distinguishable horizontal lines on the sample?
Yes.
There are horizontal lines.
If this wood is used for crating, then it's probably Luan. It's fairly common in plywood, but it's a rainforest timber, so it's declining in popularity.
Luan.
Luan. All right. Thanks for your help.
Why did
Glad
I need
have
to
been of
know?
service.
Why did I need to know that? I'm going to go tell my redheaded friend. Ma'am, hold on to your wig, because I found out it's Luan.
What's up?
See you in a bit.
Enjoy.
She does not fucking care. Call the man? Oh, right, because he wanted to know. I already forgot what I was doing. I already forgot why this mattered at all.
Maritime Library, this is Casey.
Hi, this is Nancy Drew. I called before. About the driftwood?
Never heard of you. Now, if you'd have said Nancy Drew...
Yes, that's
I'm
me,
gonna punch it through
Nancy
the phone.
Drew, Katie Firestone's friend.
So what kind of wood are we talking about here, Nancy?
I love Luann from King of the Hill.
Luan.
Well, if that driftwood did come from a cargo container that's part of a shipwreck, there's a good chance I can figure out
I
which
hate this
one.
stud.
Call me back in an hour or so.
You
No.
can identify a ship by what its cargo containers are made out of?
Ever since the hobo spider got
It's
into
very
the
that
US by
emergency
laying
med-tech.
eggs in the wood crating of ships coming from Europe, the feds have made sure that cargo ships keep real careful records. Of course, I'll be taking things like tides, currents, weather conditions, proximity
You can
to
do all that,
Snake
but you
Harbor.
can't remember
I'll be
my
taking
name. Yeah,
all
the
those
what?
factors into consideration too.
I really appreciate
Oh my god,
your doing this for
Tink.
me,
I
Casey.
loved Tink.
And well, you should.
You know what? Honestly, you're so real for that. You should be like, you should be thanking me. When am I supposed to call him back? An hour? Can I just go to sleep? I'm just gonna go to sleep. Oh, Nancy, lay down. Just lay down. Go piss
Looks
in
like
the mini
whatever's
freeze.
in here is starting to defrost.
Okay, that's great. Maybe if I keep opening it, it'll like defrost. I'll go get some hot water. I don't think it's important to keep that frozen. But I feel this island is sort of kind of being deceitful. She's being a little gaslighty for sure. Like, this island has kept telling me that I'm like acting a little crazy, and that's not how it happened. I'm gonna go to the Hot Kettle Cafe. I'm gonna play with cards. Hello, Anxiety. Anxiety, how's the chair selling going? Do you have many chair buyers? is a place of deception.
Hi, Nancy. How's it going?
It's been fun
talking to you.
Back at ya.
You again?
I'm pretty sure I saw a couple of dead Atlantic herring on the beach earlier today. Is that possible?
Is it possible to have seen dead
You may have
fish?
seen Pacific herring, but not Atlantic herring. No way.
On the balcony for the pigeons, it's art. It was Old Man Withers at the Haunted Whale World.
But they matched the picture I saw in that postcard over there perfectly.
Because Atlantic herring are found only in the Atlantic.
That's not the question
Trust
I
me,
asked
I
you.
spent 5 years fishing for them. We catch them by the hundreds, freeze them, and sell them to aquariums and such.
Maybe that's why the fish I saw
There we
were
go.
together like that.
Nancy
They've
putting
been
it together.
frozen that way.
Look, I don't know how it is where you're from, but up here, seeing 2 dead fish on a beach isn't exactly front page news. Let it go.
See you around.
Yo ho ho.
It is if they do not belong here and somebody is feeding that whale when they're not supposed to be keeping it in the bay. What if this is all linked? Sir, I'm a fucking detective. You need to trust me. I definitely don't know what this does. It's him. He's doing something very suspicious with this whale. Do you have any news for me? What's defrosting in that freezer? Kane, do you think it's her?
Maritime Library, this is Casey.
Hi, this is Nancy Drew. Any luck finding what shipwreck that piece of driftwood came from?
Sorry, can't talk now. I'm waiting for a real important call from Nancy Drew.
Casey, that's me. I'm Nancy Drew.
I hate this man.
Then I got some good news.
Yes.
You know the name of the shipwreck?
The
think it's
SS
the fish.
Whitechapel Dawn sank 5 years ago right there in the channel outside Snake Horse Harbor, about 1.5 miles due northwest of the lighthouse.
A
Really?
mile and a half
I
due
hear
northwest.
that channel up there's been pretty busy, what with that orphaned whale messing things up for the fishermen and all. Anyway, everything fits except one thing.
I knew it was too good to be true.
He's so
The
fun.
Whitechapel
Aren't you
Dawn
so
went
fun?
down in deep water. Real deep water. Too deep for currents to be carrying debris up from it. Just not possible.
Maybe it sank on top of the undersea vent. Could a recent storm have churned
Could
things
a
up
recent
down there?
storm have churned things up down there?
I've been doing this type of research
I
for 20
know it,
years,
Emergency
young
Med Tech, you're
lady.
so
When
right.
I say
But I
something's
wanna
not
trust her and her
possible,
Bob.
It's not possible.
Yet somehow a piece of wood from it washed ashore. Was there anything unusual about that ship?
It was just a regular old freighter bound for San Francisco from Vancouver, British Columbia.
Vancouver!
Nothing unusual about it if you don't count the rumors.
What rumors?
About the smuggling.
The ship was smuggling something?
After it sank, some crew members said there was something unusual about the cargo it had been carrying. That's all. No specifics, just rumors.
How many people went down with the ship?
Hey.
0. Everybody managed to survive.
Oh, that's
Official
nice to
cause
hear.
was foul weather. But whenever a boat goes down in those parts, they always unofficially blame it on...
No big deal. Just a ship
what
that went
do they call
down.
that
Everybody
sea
died.
serpent up there?
Caddy?
No, thanks. Caddy! That's what they call it! Caddy! Anyway, this has been fun, young lady, but I need to get back to work.
He's so
By the way,
misogynistic.
I
He
just
doesn't
got
listen to
done
me because I'm a
emailing you
woman.
something.
I hate him.
What?
I said, I just got done emailing you something.
Great, thanks. Well,
mean,
goodbye, Casey.
Nancy, to
Goodbye,
be
Caddy.
honest, it was dumb to ask
I
what when
certainly
he's
hope
like
he doesn't operate heavy machinery.
he literally just emailed it to you. Just check it. Like you don't need to be on the phone with that man any longer. Would you call him? Just push him into the water. End it for this guy. He's had a good run. I need to check my email. Thought you'd like to see this, Nancy. I'm kind of a stained glass art freak and came across a webpage during my travels in cyberspace that I thought you might find interesting since you're staying in... Is this not a link? Oh, for fuck's sake, Casey.
The Hot Kettle was originally called the Royal Flush Saloon.
Royal Flush. Okay, we gotta make a Royal Flush. For years, the Royal Flush Saloon was the place to go in San Juan's. By the end of the century, however, rumors that able-bodied farmers and lumberjacks were being shanghaied from the saloon on a regular basis caused business to decline. By the turn of the century, the saloon had closed and the jewelry shop opened up in its place. Despite the succession of businesses which followed, the original building was left largely intact, so that today Bombeck's beautiful glass work remains in near pristine condition. Okay, so we need to go make royal flushes out of all of that on the wall. I just learned what a royal flush is because I discarded one in Balatro. Oops, turn around. Don't forget to make a jellyfish sandwich. I've already made one. We got so sick, the game just fully quit on us. Bop, bop. Ew, I don't know what that sound was. We're going here, and we're going to save. What time is it? 1:45? Oh, we still got 15 minutes of Nancy. Ew. Auto requests. Not the hourly poop. Yes. Going over here. What if we did 20 minutes of Nancy? Oh my god, how wild would that be, Toast? I need this to be an ace. What aces do I have? Ace of diamonds or ace of spades. Let's try, I think if I do this, I like the king of spades there.
There, that looks right.
No, it doesn't. Oh, I guess it does. I guess it is a royal flush. It just wasn't in order. That's fine. How are you liking this one so far? Again, I think the mystery's a little silly. Like, it doesn't seem to be playing a big role. But some of the puzzles are okay so far. I've got queens of hearts and clubs. 10 of clubs, king of clubs. What does this one change? I need a jack of clubs. Hot. Oh, ace of clubs. Okay, so I don't think I have it. What else do I have? Queen of diamond? Do I have anything else that's diamond? Remember book puzzle? That was fun. Yeah, I didn't like book puzzle, that's for sure. I had to hop in a meeting. Did I miss anything? I don't think so, honestly. King of diamond, ace of diamond, queen of diamond. I need a jack of diamonds. I don't think I see a jack of diamonds.
That should do it.
Oh. Well, I can't open this one up. You've been gone for 3 mods. How am I supposed to open those? What was this one that we made? Was this spade? That one was spade. We've done diamonds and spades. I wonder how we get the other ones open. There doesn't appear to be a button. Oh.
Nothing behind this one.
Really?
Nothing behind this one.
Okay.
Nothing behind this one.
Are you sure, Nancy?
Hi, Nancy. How's it going?
It's been fun talking to you.
Ain't that the truth?
Okay. Center of that panel of vulva. It's very, what's her name? Georgia O'Keeffe. I think it's all very floral, but it all looks like vaginas. Watching Nancy. I love when Nancy does things while other people are still in the room. It's been fun talking to you, but like you strike up the conversation. Well, that was fun. There's a party going on in the next room. I can't get in there.
Too bad I wasn't invited. Sounds like they're having fun.
And they've been having fun for literally hours. Oh, are you talking about that game yesterday, Toast? I'm really excited to get back to it. I liked it a lot. But yeah, he won't just fucking do it. Having fun for 2.5 mobs back there. Well, let's go look at my journal. And maybe call the Hardys. And see what we should do next. Because I found out the shipwreck. I can talk to Katie about the shipwreck, and maybe I can... Oh, I should have talked to the fisherman about the shipwreck. Katie, there was a ship that
What's
wrecked.
up?
Do you remember it?
See you in a bit. Be careful out there.
I won't. I'm fucking Nancy Drew. I die every 10 minutes. I'm gonna check my journal. According to Casey, that piece of driftwood came from a freighter. Great. Possibly coming from it. Yes, it is. Wonder why. Okay. There was a Shrek that ripped. Stupid. Alright, let's call the Hardy Boys. I can call home. I do not need to talk to Hannah about how my dad is driving her nuts
Hardy
right
Res,
now.
Joe speaking.
Hey, Joe, it's me.
Hi, Nancy. What's going on?
I have no idea what the messages I found in those bottles mean. How about a hint?
Take a good look at your GPS next time you're out in your kayak.
Those numbers that tell you where you are should look kind of familiar.
Were you to add something to your GPS, who knows where you'd end up.
Okay, let's try that.
Talk to you later.
Bye, Nancy.
See you around the compass.
Let's get on our little kayak. The crazy old lady is leaving me messages, so I'm gonna get out my GPS. Loading. Foot. N48. Okay. N48. Where's the other? N48 and west what? 123. Oh, shoot. Return to map. I think these have to go together, right? N48, 42517. Somebody write this down. Have you been winning? Is this a good one? It's pretty good. I'm solving little puzzles. I'm solving little puzzles right now. So N48, 42517. W123, 08615. Frogs, you cutie pie. That is incorrect, Toast. Thank you so much for the 33 months, my precious love. You went too fast. Try it again. Try it. N48... 42517. 42517, is that correct? Good morning, Brit for gorgeous. West. West. 123 8615. Oh no. West. 123? Is it really West 123 08615? I want to go there. Is that triumphant music? Is that triumphant music because I did something right? Nancy, I have terrible news. I have no idea how to get out there. There's so many routes. Nancy, there's so many routes. And there's a whale. Oh, we're almost there.
I've never been to this beach before.
Nancy, you're new in town. You've never been to any of these beaches.
Stuff to build a sandcastle. I could use a break.
The hell? The hell am I doing? People are dying. People are dying, and this is how I'm using my time. That is gorgeous.
Time to go back to work.
Mopping is done. Does it smell so good in there? Wet! Oh, for Christ's sake. Touch it, Nancy.
Oops. Must be ticklish.
Oh my god, I'm gonna keep touching you. I don't think you're poisonous or anything. I think I should be okay. This is so fun. Why has that clam got a puzzle? I don't think it's a real clam. I don't think those appear in nature.
Anemones are so beautiful.
Are they poisonous too? Kind of looks like a vagina.
A starfish. Awesome.
Comes in this house with their shoes on later. They're living outside. Save. Yes. So I think we're gonna need to go learn the flag symbols. What did you call me? So that we know what order to push these in. Oh, thank you so much for that lurk, Purple Tiger. Some lunch thing. Gross. Can I just, like, go back? Can I just hit, like, a go back button? Oh, God. Oh, for fuck's sake. Is it right here? Ugh. Let's go around this rock. Did you finish White Lotus? I did. I'm a flag symbol. Raise your hand. Tag yourself. Oh, I think that's it, actually. It's right here. Right? Yes. Okay. I'm going to go look at the flags. Is so aggressive in this game. The sounds have been pretty aggressive in this title. Do I have to do it in alphabetical order? I should have taken a damn picture. Well, I know that one's on there. I'm just gonna take a picture of this. Or do you think I have to spell a word? Or do you think that there's a code out there somewhere? Rosebud? R-O-S-E R-O-S-E-B-U-D. So that's 7 letters? Stop it! I know how to spell Rosebud. Maybe that's what we have to do is spell Rosebud on there? What a nasty old woman. Making me spell Rosebud. I am, because I'm just a whole fully rosebudded. This hermit of a woman is making a teenage girl kayak into the middle of the ocean and spell out the word rosebud with flags. If this is not the biggest gay pride event, I don't know what is. If that doesn't spell gay pride. Oops. What's out here? Why can't I look at those rocks? Come here, clam. Okay, there's 9 things here. Can I spell rosebud with this? R O S E B U D.
I don't know what all those letters mean, but something tells me this may come in handy.
Something tells me this may come in handy. There once was a dog named Alpha who lived high in the Sierra Nevadas. This is a terrible limerick. The dog weighed about 100 kilos and lived in the hotel in the south in the Sierras. Alpha loved his owner, Juliet Smith. Juliet belonged to the Delta Gamma sorority and loved to dance the foxtrot. Her boyfriend was named Oscar, and he was quite a Romeo. One day, the owner of the hotel decided to move to India.
This is the weirdest story I've ever read.
Nancy, put it together. It's A-S... and 100K SAJSJDG. Okay, I can't do it. It's harder than I thought. Hilda Swinson, don't look at that address. You can write it below. I'm too busy. Congratulations. I hope you enjoyed finding this thing, because you and I are just getting started. See, I've got a secret. Well, 2 actually, but I don't believe in just handing things to folks on a silver platter.
Send me something
That's
from
no
the
fun.
top of the lighthouse in Morse code?
Hot. Tilda Swinton over here isn't the way life works either. To get anywhere in this world, you gotta get out there and be curious. You gotta ask questions and shake things up so you get anywhere. Gabrielle, thank you so much for that follow. Answers. And I know you're curious or you wouldn't be reading this. So what I want you to do now is send me something from the top of the lighthouse in Morse code. As for what, I want you to send me, read the little story I've enclosed. That'll get you started. The story makes no sense, you say. Well, you get into this chest, didn't you? Got into this chest, didn't you? Anyway, eventually you'll find the answer to my first secret. As for my other secret, if you're smart, and I have a sneaking suspicion you are, you'll figure it out along the way. Something is fishy in Snake Horse Harbor. Me and Nancy said that at the same time. Classic Swinton. Absolutely. Tilda Swinton would have you get up to a lighthouse and send her Morse code. Oh, and no funny stuff because I'm watching you. That's actually how she gets her offers for movies. Oh, that's just the letter I just read. Okay, I'm gonna put this clam back in nature. And then I guess I should save.